So lesson four, lesson three, we talked about sustainability on a large scale, like the country of Germany. Now we're scaling it down to a small scale, like individual actions or small businesses, what they can do to go towards sustainability. So there's an example using solar panels on a home. You may see these becoming more popular as people are starting to go towards this trend. So, an American is starting a small scale chocolate company. It says sustainability is important to the owner, locates a suitable space, and purchases equipment, buying used when possible to reduce environmental impact. He sources good cocoa beans directly from the farmers. By dealing directly, he's able to ensure they receive fair payment. With his economic support, farmers are able to implement better environmental practices. Back in America, it's booming and fine quality chocolate is selling. Small business that works with a large number of farmers and strives for economic, social, and environmental stability. Can you notice a few things about our sustainable business model? Integrating sustainable practices at all levels requires significant financial investment. So they had to work with farmers to attain social and environmental stability in their practices by providing economic. So it all comes down to money. Farmers in these communities likely lacked adequate economic resources before the interactions. Product is priced quite high to cover these costs, but it's a quality product. The market will support these costs. Unfortunately, not all markets will support higher economic costs to support sustainable practice. So, what ag product is big business? Cotton. Cotton is huge, big business. Practices like these are called eco-efficiency. They're practices designated to reduce cost and environmental damage from agri-industry. So eco-efficient products and practices must be adaptive to their use with form following function. It reduces the material intensity or materials needed and minimizes the use of non-renewable resources. They reduce energy intensity required for production, minimizes toxic components. Products made under these guidelines should be practical, useful, and designed to last. Goods must be easy to maintain and repair and should support recyclability. Okay, and then it gives you a little spew about solar energy. So the most common options for renewable energy are water or hydropower, the sun or solar power, and wind energy. Hydropower relies on dams. Solar energy is collected by solar powers, panels, and converted into power. Wind energy uses large, carefully designed wind turbines to generate power. Not every type of alternative energy works in every environment. So, like if you're in Alaska where it's dark a lot of times, solar power is not going to be a good choice. If you need to use hydropower, you need to live near a river, that can be dammed. And wind power, you maybe West Texas, somewhere where there's a lot of wind. It does cost a lot to do these types. Solar panels, power requires solar panels installed on roofs and other surfaces, and these are very costly. Solar power is the most accessible home-generated alternative energy. Some power companies even let people with the solar panels sell excess power for others to use. Today, more people and companies are striving to integrate at least some aspect of alternative energy. France now requires all new construction to have either solar panels on the roof or a green roof. And a green roof is one covered in plants. So that's kind of neat.